What is going on, everyone? I hope that you guys are doing good. I'm the crazy critter known as Chacho McNacho, and this is going to be the first impressions of Titanfall 2, the pre-alpha tech test. EA had a free weekend from August 19th through the 21st, letting all the gamers get a hold of the game and test it out for them. So let's go ahead and roll some gameplay footage. And in this first game, we're going to be playing pilots versus pilots. So no Titans in this one, as we get to run around a map called Homestead. And I have to say, the maps are a little bit smaller than the original Titanfall. And I got lucky and I got a little kill there from behind as I was diving through the caves. And now I get another lucky kill as I punch someone in the back. They have these really cool animations actually in the promo video, where you can actually trigger an animation by punching someone in the back. There I score a kill knowing that there was someone there, and they try to sneak up behind me. Now we try to switch to the Crabber, or the Kraber, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but it's a sniper rifle. I really love sniping, so I'm going to try my best to get some kills. As we see someone there in the distance, we're going to try to line them up. We don't get him the first time, but the second time he pops around that rock, we get him. And this is the sniper build. If you see there in the bottom left hand part of your screen, L1 is to trigger a ghost. And this guy got the drop on me. He was a pretty good player, Taurus 44. And that's exactly what you got to do to a sniper. You got to rush him. But like I was saying, there at the bottom left hand of your screen, you can see L1 is for a ghost, and I'm going to try it out here pretty soon. And R1 is for like an electrical grenade. As I was trying to line up this shot for the kill, but I get flanked from the side. And there's the ghost. I have a quick look at him, see how real it looks. And there I get another lucky kill, and then I amp my weapon up. The little touchpad that I did was actually to fire up this weapon, to amp it up. Makes it even that much more stronger. And I kept getting that poor guy. I have to say I really enjoy sniping, but the sniping in this game just seems a little bit off. You'll see a little bit later on, I do score some good kills with it, but it just, to me, it just doesn't seem like you know, the right kind of snipe. And there I get another kill. And you can see firsthand that little electrical grenade that I throw out. I tried to place a clone right there, but it ran into the rock and it disappeared. And someone has thrown a sonar detector. This is actually to spy on people, to see exactly where everyone is. Right there I get one kill, and then a double kill coming up. Oh, that was pretty good. But like I said, the sniping feels a little bit off in it for some reason, you know. This is actually the Thunderbolt. This is a secondary weapon that you can get in the game, or one of them I should say. It just it works a lot better on Titans than it does on people. You get hit markers, but you really don't get to put people down with that weapon. So I think it'd be more designated for maybe firing at Titans as opposed to actually firing at people. Because there you see a nice little punch in the face by one of my teammates. You can hear there a little bit of commentary from the guy from our faction. It sounds South African to us. There's two different factions in the game. And one of them is a gentleman that sounds like he's South African, and the other faction has a girl as her voice. As right there, I get a narrow miss on Foxy Fox, who got taken out by one of my teammates. As that guy scores a nice little kill on me. I tried to snipe him, but it didn't work out for me. And now here's the end of the level where it's the epilogue. You have to go to the intercept point and try to take out the team so that they won't evacuate from the location. I think that's a pretty cool little thing. So instead of just ending it like most games would end it, you have to actually chase the people down. You don't necessarily have to escape, but you do get points for it. And I just think this is a cool little addition that Titanfall has. And now we're going to make our way over to the point. And right there we see the transport coming in. I back off because I think it's actually going to shoot me. You saw my little clone get destroyed because he ran into a box. And none of my weapons actually do any damage to it. So I just hang back, seeing if I can pick off any stragglers that are coming back. And right here I see that my friend gets downed, and I get the pilot at the end, right before the end of the match. So overall, I have to say, yeah, I like the game. I played the original Titanfall. I really like it. This one feels just a little bit different. It just feels like, well, you know, I have to say it's in pre-alpha, but it feels like just any other shooter. The original Titanfall had that uniqueness to it. It had that difference. It didn't really just feel like a shoot. The maps were absolutely huge in the game, and these just feel like a little bit more compact, not a lot of places to go. But overall, it is a pretty good experience. And in this demo, or in this tech test as they're calling it, you actually can level up all the way to level 10. I maxed out, and I know a lot of other players did also. Here we are, one of the best parts of the game. As you can see, Scorch there, one of the Titans, fall down. And you see the HUD. That's one of the things I really absolutely love. You actually feel like you're inside of the Titan itself, where the HUD actually, the display comes on. I think that's actually really neat. And there's another Titan that belongs to one of the guys on my team. And I see another pilot. He's actually hitting me with a ray that actually does pretty good amount of damage. You see that? And I'm chasing him down, and I punch him somewhere in there in the trees. So as you can see, a pilot versus a Titan is really not ever really going to end well for the pilot himself. And I let you guys enjoy this little view as we're running around looking for more of the other pilots.
Warning, significant damage sustained.
One of the things you'd like to see from Titanfall is what it would really be like for a pilot or a human or humanoid to go up against such a monstrosity. As you saw there, one shot and he was melted completely by Scorch. One of the things that you can't do as a Titan is actually jump over walls, and you can't go into certain areas, as you're going to see here coming up. You do have a dash, which actually makes the Titan go a little bit faster, but there's certain areas that you just can't reach within the machine itself. And then we see another Titan actually attacking my teammate, and it doesn't go good for him. As you can see, it's telling me to eject, and we're just ganging up on this Titan. The three of us against one. And we absolutely crush him, and I explode because I don't eject in time. And right here, we're going to jump to another scene, and you can see how I embark inside of the Titan, which is actually awesome. Let me guys know what you think about the HUD display turning on as soon as you get in there. I think that's absolutely awesome. And you see my buddy over here, he's on fire, so he escapes from there. I see another Titan, but I don't think that's actually, I thought that was actually my friend, so that really caught me by surprise. And here we go, we're attacking him 2 against 1, which is not fair. And you can see those canisters actually blow up as soon as Scorched hits them, and it's meant to absolutely damage the other Titan or any pilots that might be around. And I don't notice it, but all of a sudden it's telling me rodeo alert, which means that there is a pilot on my back. He's actually doing that so that he can steal my core. I accidentally run him over, so I disembark after I ran him over. So that's one of the things that you really need to watch out for if you're playing Titan. You need to watch out for the guys that can actually sneak up on you like he did on me. And he took out the core battery, which severely damages your Titan, so that's one of the things you gotta watch out for. As you can see there, it said you can spawn as a Titan, which is a really neat animation. So here we are. I've been killed, but it gave me the option of spawning as a Titan. And here I go. I'm going to exact revenge on everyone, or at least try to. And right now we only had the opportunity to play it as two different Titans. One was Scorch and one was Ion. One being the Thunder guy and one being the Scorch, which is a Fire guy.
A hostile pilot contained.
As you can see there, another Titan fell from the sky.
Target eliminated. Well done.
As you can see, I'm just shooting everywhere, trying to take care of everyone. And that guy narrowly got away from me, as I had to reload. After every shot, Scorch has to reload. And there, just to be safe, I unload the one of the special abilities, which is actually Thunder. It kind of messes with everything. It's like electromagnetic shock or something like that. And here we are. I find my target, let go of some canisters. I miss with that shot. He misses. And I see someone just jump out of nowhere and I shoot him. I gotta say, that's very satisfying to actually shoot someone, one of the guys on the opposite team with a Titan. As I get hit with an electromagnetic shock, and he actually got me pretty good. And someone's on the back of the Titan, so I'm trying to get out of there. Luckily, I get some help, and I think it got taken out. So here we are, one-on-one. And that right there was a shield that actually protects the Titan from damage. And here we go, that guy was right behind me. So that's one of the things you gotta watch out for, is that they're really sneaky and they'll get you. As I am almost dead, and this guy's almost dead also. And luckily, you see there, those two pilots were ejected or were thrown by the explosion of the Titan, which was really cool looking. He's actually hanging on the side of the map, which is not really fair, but hey, it was a lot of fun. So guys, that's been my first impressions video on Titanfall pre-alpha tech test. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed my honesty and feeling how it's a little bit different from the original Titanfall. I really enjoyed the fact that in the original Titanfall, the pilots were made to look as if they were really, really small. That's one of the things I would have wanted them to improve on, was to make them a little bit more life-size, but not as big as this. But overall, I think that you guys are going to have fun playing this game. I just wish that they could have kept a lot of the original ideas where the maps were humongous. You got a lot more players in there. Hopefully you'll see that in the release, as this is just one of those things that they want to get out there so they can fix all the bugs in the multiplayer. So hopefully they'll fix all of that and you'll have a lot of fun with this game. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and stick around. If not, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. That would really help me out a lot. Anyway guys, I will see you guys next time. Chacho McNacho signing off.